There, welcome to my channel. Hopefully you are having a good day. Hope you are well. Hope your family is well. Today I'm going to go straight into the video and we're going to be giving some more natural hair tips. Earlier on in the video you saw a comparison of my hair growth journey and where I've been. Just stating it out there, I'm a slow hair grower and that process did not happen overnight. That took several years of me doing research to be able to do that. So as you listen to these tips, don't believe that you're going to put them into effect and they're going to be straight away you're going to have long hair. Number one tip is patience. Patience, patience, patience. I can't stress that enough. Set a goal and do other things to distract yourself from growing your hair, and then you'll meet your goal. How often you trim your hair is obviously dependent on you, it's your hair. But what I do is I go into my hair and I'll also insert a clip of how I do that. I search and destroy. I don't go in and I just start cutting away because you're going to lose a lot of your progress that way. You want to search and destroy and get rid of split ends and things like that, and just make sure that you're keeping an eye on those ends because they are the oldest part of your hair, and making sure that they are healthy. So you're gonna, for me, I like to make sure that my hair is quite even. That keeps it growing quite thick and full. And the more often I do actually trim my own hair or search and destroy every 3 months. So once I've done a protective style, this hair has been in for almost 4 weeks and it's going to go for at least another 4. Once that is done and I've taken my hair out, I will certainly be giving that a trim. So you want to make sure that your hair is trimmed and making sure that you're paying attention to the ends. Moisture in your hair, you want to make sure that you have sealed your hair, and to seal your hair you can use anything. You can use castor oil. I actually seal my hair with Vaseline. That works very well for me. It's not recommended by a lot of naturals, but that's what you will find on this natural hair game, is that things that work for you doesn't work for someone else, vice versa. So Vaseline works as a sealant. Make sure that once you moisturize your hair, that your hair is sealed. To follow the recommended time that a product says to use your hair for. So like my Herbal essences, I think the recommended time is about 10 minutes and you want to stick to that time. I have slept on it before and I've caused moisture overload, which is a common problem with natural hair. You want to be careful of that, and you want to just wear your hair, deep condition your hair for the recommended time of my hair every 3 months. So that's the basis, making sure that I have something good to start with in the first place, making sure that my scalp is taken care of, and that involves me actually clarifying my hair, getting rid of all the products. So so this is my routine on my day once my hair is taken down, and I've also got a video on that. And these are the key things, is to make sure that my hair is trimmed, making sure that the ends are protective, and also making sure that my scalp is clean. I do suffer sometimes with problems with dandruff, and I've got to make sure that my hair is completely clean by giving my hair a thorough cleanse. And I will use clarifying shampoo. I've shown you the one that I use by mop. But if that's also not completely clean, because you want to make sure that all the product buildup that you've used over the last 3 months is completely gone, you could try bentonite clay. That's a more like chelating way of getting rid of all the products of your hair and giving your hair a deeper clean. So that's once a month. You want to make sure that this is done. I henna my hair every quarter, and because my hair was properly hennaed at the very start, so when I cut my hair to just a few inches, as you might see at the start of the video, after that hairstyle I actually just cut my hair off, and then from the very first cut I started to henna my hair. Very first henna application was 9 hours on my hair, and so my hair properly got some henna. And after that I just do henna rinses, which involves me just putting a tablespoon of henna in hot water like a rinse, and doing that to my hair once every 3 months. That certainly helps to add protein to my hair, but also brings a lot of shine. I get a lot of compliments once I've done a henna treatment. There is a video on it, but you want to make sure that your hair is moisturized when you're using henna. I find that a good shampoo that works for 4B4C hair while using henna is Hello Hydration by Herbal. To be gentle when you are detangling your hair, so I've also shown you that in another video. You want to make sure that your fingers is the very first method over a comb, especially if it's coming out of protective styling. Very carefully and gently, because your hair is going to snap and rip. It's been rested in that style for say 3 months or so. You want to make sure you take some time out try not to have anything else on your schedule for that day. Just try to have your hair on your schedule and get that done, and take your time and detangle your hair. Make sure that you do follow up, as I said, with a deep conditioner. And once you're going to style your hair, give it a gentle style that doesn't involve too much pulling of your scalp. Remember, you're also coming out of protective style because this is a once a month thing, or probably once every 2 or 3 months in my case. And you want to just leave your hair up probably for a week or 2 and let your hair rest, let your scalp rest, and enjoy wearing your hair. In that case, I'll probably just put my hair in some twists, some big twists, and then just style those twists. So that's it. Hopefully these tips have helped you, and just happy growing and knowing that you will get to your desired length. It's not impossible. Look at me, look at my hair.